man. But good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Happy Black History Month.
Amen.
If we do Black History Month, why don't we actually start by singing the Black National Anthem?
Okay.
Far on the way, thou wilt pass by thy might. Let us into the light. Keep us forever in the path. We pray. True to our native land.
They ultimately still continue to deny the possibility of original black thought. They say you lazy but make you slaves. They say you dirty but have you clean their houses. They call you uncivilized and have you raise their children. This is the irrationality of white supremacy, but it's also a certain kind of logic that allows for various forms of exploitation and extraction.
We're trying to fight for justice. How exactly should we progress past the protesting phase if it's not really doing things?
And I think that's why I talk about organizing. You know, it's never difficult to get people to march. We have to think about the sit-in or the march not as the thing that gets us the thing that we want, but to think about it as a tactic toward getting the thing that we want. Part of the problem I see on campuses is that there's no long-term strategy because there's no organized action. The African American Studies program is being cut, or there's not enough black faculty, so then we march and then we leave. And the school feels like, look, we had democracy. What does that look like attached to an actual organized plan to increase black faculty representation?
Said a quote, and it was, "We needed white in the face of poverty to make it real." And in this world, we clearly see that the opposite doesn't work. Black in the face of fame hasn't really changed much. So how do you think we can either get black in the face of fame to start creating change, or to get black in the face of poverty to create change for white supremacist policies and just their ideas?
So your question is an interesting one because it gets at this thing of how do we get America to actually have empathy or care for black misery? The only way you can do that is through political education. We have to educate white workers and white working class people in particular that their material interests are bound up in ours. So our tradition is about listening beyond that, listening to the contradictions, but also listening to the voices that deny those realities.